For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code ARIAD. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. There are important news about Season 4 and patch version 2.7. You probably already heard about it, but I want to mention it here for the sake of completeness. With the new patch notes, it's now official. In the next season, the players will get 4 additional character slots. This is definitely a change everyone is happy about. I think there is no one who bothers. Furthermore, ranked characters will be able to reskill at Akara for free as soon as they become non-leather. Probably even once per difficulty level. Druids can transform directly from wolf to bear form and vice versa. The assassin's traps now also benefit from increased lightning damage in offline mode. Trapzins in Battle.net already use Griffin's Eye and Facets since the last patch. Of course, also some bugs have been fixed, e.g. one that caused the terrorized Mephisto to drop low quality loot. But also some display errors, such as the missing symbols in the life bars of the Terror Zone monsters. Several language versions have been affected by this. The complete patch notes can be found in the Blizzard launcher on the top left under the Resurrected logo. Also, many players, including myself, were expecting the Mosaic Assassin to get balanced a bit, because she's way too strong for the low costs. There was speculation whether the damage would be reduced, the number of maximum charges capped, or the runeward would be made more expensive. But now many reports say that the assassin would not be nerfed and even get a buff. This led to incomprehension among some players, but let's take a closer look at the change. It's about the so-called next delay or next hit delay, NHD for short. Various ranged skills in Diablo 2 that fire some kind of projectiles have a defined number of frames. For that duration, a monster that was hit cannot receive damage from another projectile. This period is quite short, so it's generally hardly noticeable in the game. Even in party play where attacks often interfere, you can hardly notice anything. Short example, Chain Lightning and Lightning have a next delay of 4 frames. So if 2 sorceresses hit a monster with lightning at almost the same time, the attack that arrives second misses. But if there is enough distance between the 2 attacks, in this case 4 frames, the delay is already over when the second lightning arrives and both attacks do damage. In this list you can see how high the next hit delay of the different attacks is. There are also some where the delay lasts 25 frames, so a whole second. A build in which the NHD became more conspicuous for the first time is the Mosaic Assassin. The combination of charges and kicks causes interferences between the charge effects, which are triggered several times in a row and in high frequency. Claws of Thunder and Phoenix Strike are affected, each when having 2 or 3 charges. After the changes to the next hit delay, different skills should no longer disturb each other, and thus the damage output of the Mosaic Assassin will increase. So it's not a direct buff, but rather some kind of global fix, similar to the casting delays at patch 2.3. Elemental druids will also benefit from this fix, and fighting together in a party will of course become more effective too. It remains to be seen whether a malus for the assassin will also come someday, but so far there is no information about it. But since I don't have a Trapzin guide in my repertoire yet, and probably many people will start the Trapzin in the new leather, this is the perfect time to finally make one. It's already in work. You'll probably be able to see it on Friday. For all of you who will reskill to the Mosaic Assassin later, I still recommend my 2 guides, which are also linked in the description below. I say goodbye for today, take care and may the loot be with you.
Come on! Follow me.